Welcome to New River Union High School, Dean Hope Memorial Gymnasium, as we're going to get the starting lineup for tonight's varsity basketball game. MSJ in the dark green uniforms taking on Mill River. There you have the mounting starting five, and head coach Mark Benetatis, Jim Madrick, Jeff White, the assistants. We'll swing it over to the camera. We'll get the Mill River starting five. The Minutemen, coached by Jason Smith, and the biggest change I see for the Minutemen right now is Nate Halligan got a haircut. Maybe that'll help him with his free throws, but he's got a haircut today. These two teams get to be very familiar with each other. They'll go at it again tonight on Munger Vision. Halligan will be jumping. Halligan, the sophomore, jumping his freshman Matt Sanborn, so youth being served here. 8-minute quarters, overtime if necessary. MSJ looking for a road win. They've got the one win overall against Otter Valley. That came at the Combin Avenue Gym. New River to Taggart to the bucket, and foul count the basket. Happened quick. Taggart, electrifying player as a sophomore. New River, though, coming off quite a week of basketball. Last Monday, they played at that point an undefeated Fairhaven team, lost 52-48, tight ball game. Went on the road to play a very tough Mount Abe team, came out with a win there. And then played Division I Rutland and ended up losing in the final minute play to Rutland. So been some tough teams they've had to face. They've sharpened their skills and playing probably as best as they've played all season long. They got a 3-0 lead, and Reedy in the backcourt having all kinds of trouble, able to break the press now. She's going to dribble all the way to the hole. Reedy going up and got it. Tell you what, he made a good thing out of a bad situation, and the big senior, the captain out there, with the bucket. They'll rotate down to Halligan. He'll turn, fire, and got it. To Halligan. Nice move down inside. Halligan against Rollins stood at beyond the arc and hit 2 3-pointers back to back, and showed me a whole new facet of his game. I knew he could be rugged inside and play tough in the paint. But man, he had quite a sweet stroke from the 3-point arc. See Reedy holding the ball, Halligan on defensively. Josiah Corley will step back, take the 3-point shot, and no good. Rebound with the last touch by Donor. He'll go out of bounds. Mounting with the basketball. Now, it takes me a couple minutes to record or so to get my camera warmed up where I can keep it in focus. It's old, like me. JV game was won by Mill River. It's Linton there, all the way back near midcourt. We'll await that lob in pass. Goyette on him defensively. They'll get the ball off, and Tyler Sanborn mishandled the ball, and Harrison Taggart will pick it up. We'll have a foul on Sanborn. Taggart just so quick. The ball almost like Velcro in his hand, and he just seems to control it so well. And he's got that explosive step to the basket. He played too tight to him. We'll have a push on Reedy. No, we're going to have ball going out of bounds off from Halligan. He stepped on the inline, and it'll be MSJ ball. 5-2 Mill River. We're early here in the first quarter of play. Fair to Sanborn to Coraloo. See Sanborn with a lot of pivot. Layton Thayer will get the ball over the timeline and into the front court. Goyette will pick him up there defensively. I'm not sure, but somebody in the front row didn't expect the pass either. Just took one off the noggin. There's a Knights will turn the ball over. Well, I always hope for a competitive game, but it is a tough matchup. This is a very, very good Mill River squad. And they're very young, but they're getting better every game. And the screen and roll and a pass too high intended for Halligan. And Jason Smith will have him go into press mode again and put Taggart on the ball defensively on the inbound pass. Yeah, you couldn't run the baseline. So another unforced error there on MSJ, and Banker will get the ball up to Goyette. We're looking at the Dean Houghton Memorial Gymnasium. Beautiful place to come watch a basketball game. And look at that finger roll. Again, I'm trying to think of somebody to match up with Taggart, and I just can't think of anybody on the mountain right now that can really match up. They break the press, front court, Corlew will get it. There's the basket, 7-4 Mill River. Again, Banker underclassman himself. I believe he's a sophomore. Goyette to Donor, senior out there, and Donor will go up and got it. That Donor really came to life against Rutland, and seems to be carrying that offensive confidence forward here in this ball game also. It's Chris Reed. He's already got a bucket tonight. Brought the ball up front, and Taggart diving for the basketball. Taggart showing a whole new dimension to his game too against Rutland, as he knew the defense would be keen on him, and he would drive and then dish off. Once he drew an extra defender or two to him to help defense, he would find the open man again the basketball, distribute the ball very well against Rutland. Corlew to Thayer. Should go up. Got it. Layton Thayer with the bucket. Makes it 9-6 Mill River. Banker being bumped up top by Corlew. Banker had the ball knocked away, and Halligan right there. You got to respect Halligan on the perimeter after watching him play against Rutland. Goyette. Banker, Donor will feed the low post up, and Halligan with a great body control and the shot out the window and in. 11-6 Mill River. It's again you see that press in the backcourt. It's Corlew. Crosses the timeline, will hit Tyler Sanborn on the trail into the play. To the wing to Reedy, that's his shot, and he's got it. Nice press break by MSJ right there. 11-8 Mill River. Very important for Mill River, also for MSJ, I'm sorry, to keep the game competitive, keep it close. Can't get buried early. They don't have the offense to make up that kind of deficits. Oh, what a great pass. Travel. That's a good call. That was a tremendous pass. Right between two defenders on the dead run. It's Elliott Stewart, Jack Fuller, and Jay Carlton all in the lineup now. For Mill River, Stewart brought the ball in bounds to Taggart, and Layton Thayer is going to man up against Taggart. They spread the floor, and Taggart pulls up and uses his height to jump over the top of the defender. That's quite an advantage. I don't have a program. I would say I stood next to Taggart. He's got to be at least 6'3", maybe a little bit bigger. But he, at the guard position, when he matches up, he can just shoot over the top of a lot of the defenders. He's got just a beautiful jump shot. I don't know. He must have been born with a basketball in his hand, or he must have slept with the basketball, because he certainly can handle the basketball at a young age. Well, I had to take it away there. Nice job by Corlew. He'll put the shot up. No, front rim. Rebound, Halligan. He'll find Taggart. Yeah, Thayer will be called for the foul. On the floor, no shots coming up. I believe that's Layton's first personal foul. And that'll be the third on the team. It's Louis Altabell coming in the ball game now, or Louis Altabell, as they put in the program, number 23 for MSJ. This is Fuller, and he'll swing it out to Carlton. Carlton likes to shoot from that perimeter. He's got a good shot from the outside. Taggart, see, you found the man, Elliott Stewart with the basket. That's beautiful movement between Stewart and Taggart. And like I said, Taggart's been showing me a lot of that lately. He's got a good assist right there, and great job by Stewart with the finish. That's a good job. Oh, nice push. There to Reedy. 15-10 now. Mill River up by 5. I like the first quarter like this. It's flowed along. It's 2:46 to go. We've got 25 combined points on the board. Only 3 fouls have been called. No timeouts. Then just letting the basketball game develop in front of you. Taggart, no. Rebound, nice box out. Here's that. The freshman, Matt Sanborn, with the great box out. What a bright spot he's been for MSJ this year. And Stewart will pick up the first foul for Mill River. That's again a non-shooting foul, possession foul, and MSJ will take the ball out of bounds on the baseline. There was a substitution and I missed it. Oh, Donor came back in, I believe. Reedy, free throw line, no. Rebound, Carlton. A lot of underclassmen on the floor right now. Fuller on the wheel, curls to the basket, blocked by Sanborn. Oh, it's Pitts. Brian Pitts is out there. That's who the substitution was. He's another freshman for MSJ. And 2 minutes even to go in the first quarter. 15-10, Mill River. Oh, Corlew, they got to give him the ball a little bit quicker. Now, Reedy got it. Reedy bailed him out. Corlew could have driven to the hole, made an easier shot, but he took the fadeaway, missed it. Reedy with the rebound, puts it up and in. Taggart to the bucket, no good. Reedy with the rebound, minute 40 to go. Mountains down by just 3, 15-12. Altobel. His game mostly comes from just playing so strong inside. Now, I'm not saying he won't step outside and try a perimeter shot. Minute 24 to go, and they're going to spread the floor. Corlew wants to get the ball to Altobel. Great hands Louis has. Makes the grab, Pitts with the catch. And got sealed off by Carlton. The pass back, picked off by Taggart. A minute to go in the first quarter. 15-12. That's a long time of possession by MSJ, but they end up turning the ball over and not generating a shot. And that's an interesting call. I believe Louis, yeah. Altobel was out of bounds in possession of the ball, or at least in contact with the ball. It'll be white basketball. So Taggart will come out, Bankert will come in, and that's a Mill River switch. Minute to go here in this first quarter play. Donor, Fuller, and now Carlton. You see the kick out, and Donor, he's been hitting from that spot pretty consistently. He'll miss this time. The weak side rebound will come down to Louis Altobel. 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. And manages to push down the floor. Reedy hesitated, didn't take the shot, and they'll set up the offense now. They see him want him to get movement. Reedy would chase the ball down in the corner and then flip it up top, and a nice grab by Pitts. Pitts off to Corlew. Nice grab by Pitts. Carlton on him defensively. Pitts will pivot and find Reedy. Clock down to 15 seconds. I'm going to take it down for the final shot. So they've basically eaten up about a minute here, and they'll lose possession of it. Well, that's got to be frustrating. 51 seconds of possession. They lose the ball out of bounds, and they're making an offense-defense switch now, bringing Taggart back in from Mill River. Now they have offensive possession, plus the fact that you can probably hit from half court on a pretty regular basis, or you might drive it all the way to the hole in 8 seconds. Fair also came back in the basketball game to guard Taggart. Nope. They got the ball off too late, but good first quarter by both teams. 15-12, Mill River over MSJ on Munger Vision. One of the captains, Chris Reedy, the other captain for MSJ. See Sanborn back in the ball game. So we got a couple of Sanborns out there, Altobel, Fair, and Corlew. And Corlew will have Bankert matched up against them. MSJ, you know, any team has to, but MSJ especially has to really limit their turnovers. They need their possessions. They've got a nice matchup coming up later this week with Bellows Falls. That should be a much more doable game, or a game they should go into thinking that they, well, I think they can win that ball game, hands down. Altobel coming off the screen, traveled, waved the bucket off, and ball goes side out to Mill River. You see Bankert lance around, and he was found Donor. So Donor with the touch to bring it back to Bankert, and we're underway here in the second quarter, 7:22 to go. Nobody in any foul trouble, and nobody in a bonus situation. 3-point lead for Mill River as there's some contact underneath the hoop. Carlton from way outside the front rim. Taggart got the rebound, the hook shot, no good. Halligan kept it alive. Ball on the floor will come outside. Donor had it knocked away, and Sanborn will be called for a travel. Sanborn with a lot of energy spent there, but he'll travel. Coach Benetatis. Now we saw Taggart doing a lot of talking to the official in the Rutland game, George Cook, and he got teed up for it. And I think there's only so much talking you should be allowed to do. It's strange to see players just lobby nowadays like politicians to the officials. I'm not saying he's saying anything wrong to them. Just in the old days, back in the 60s and 70s, you didn't see that. That was a great play in the basket by Carlton. Altabell got fouled on the arm, and that'll be just the second team foul. Carlton called for the foul. And Reedy in for Tyler Sanborn. Altabell going, he'll take the ball out of bounds. 17-12, 6:48 in the second quarter. Mill River with the lead, MSJ with the ball. Now he's in the dark green uniforms on the road. Short distance, but still on the road. They went to North Plain, Vermont. Corley's pass will float into Altabell. Sanborn squared up, and that's not me. That's the bleachers shaken by the fans. I'm pretty stable, actually. Bankert had it, lost it. Sanborn to Reedy to the bucket. Got it. Nice reaction to get the bucket. 17-14. Mounties down by just 3. Taggart will accelerate. Donor. Nope. Shea with a one and done as they'll get the rebound. Here's the defensive boards taken by Corley. He'll push it into the front court. Out to Altabell. Now see how the defense will hedge off of them? Well, they're not expecting them to take the outside shot. Coach Mark Benetatis back on the sidelines, and well, you can feel that energy he brings to his team, and that should be a green basketball. He's tipped defensively. You know what to do? They can't. The two refs look at each other. They don't know who touches. They have to go to the possession arrow. And that's what they did. Goyette coming in now for Carlton. They could not determine who the ball was off, so they go to the possession arrow, and that's how they get possession now.
Hey, Mark, you sold that over me, didn't you?
Bankert pops into the backcourt. Try to set the 5 on the floor. It's Taggart, Halligan, Bankert, Goyette, and Donor. And foul on the floor prior to the shot will be the 4th team foul. Mounties, they've got, well, I see Fair, Corlew, Matt Sanborn, Chris Reedy, and Louis Altabell out there. That's the 10 players on the floor. And boy, Corlew gambled. That leads the numbers in favor of Mill River. Goyette sets it up and can't knock it down. He hit some big 3-pointers against Rutland the other night. That one off the mark for him. MSJ to Altabell. There's the give. Reedy inside the arc will let it fly and get it. Reedy with the bucket will cut it to a 1-point ball game, 17-16. Now for MSJ has been the inability to play 4 complete quarters. They've been in ball games, but have suffered that one bad quarter, and usually it's a doozy of a quarter, like 17-3 or 22-6. That bucket good, 19-16 now. Now he's down by 3. MSJ looking to have a complete ball game, consistency-wise. There with a good grab, and Halligan had it taken away by Reedy. He'll be MSJ basketball. Tell you what, Reedy looking very good tonight out there for MSJ. MSJ has done a decent job of not turning the ball over on a frequent basis. Mill River, they've done a lot of things well also. It's just been a good ball game at this point. Sanborn had the ball stripped away by Goyette. Yeah, and there's the long pass up ahead, waiting for Bankert to run underneath it. Foul by Altabell. It's going to be Louis' first. 2 shots coming up for Josh Bankert. I'll tell you if there's been an area, because I've done a lot of Mill River basketball games this year, that Mill River really needs to improve in, and it's their free throw shooting. Oh, they've had some ugly games from the free throw line. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen here. I don't know if it is or not. But it's an area that they really have to get better on heading into the postseason. A shot very good right there by Banker. 20-16, Mill River. 4.5 to go in the second quarter of play. Don't forget to visit the website, PEGTV.com. You can click video on demand, watch sports anywhere, anytime, and there's a lot of other good features on that website. You could utilize them all. Enjoy that website, PEGTV.com. 4:35 to go in a half, 21-16, Mill River. Timeout taken by Coach Ben and Thomas. Only conjecture on my part, but you can feel that lead creeping up a little bit, 21-16. Trying to avoid letting the Minutemen get a run here. As Corlew will lose the ball. There was contact. Goyette came up with the loose basketball to Taggart. And it's on timeout. You don't want to have a run here. And you fall way behind. Have a bad quarter. Put back. Got it. Donor with a putback on the offensive rebound. The team working cautiously against the press. And they'll get it in the middle of the floor to Reedy. Over the top to Corlew. Sanborn slides baseline, stops, up, left, he's got it. He's a natural lefty. That's just an advantage for him. That's why they have him on this side of the court, obviously. But beautiful job of breaking the press and making a bucket, and it makes it 23-18, Mill River. Goyette against Altafel, takes a few bumps in the pass, up and got it. Boy, I tell you, you got to stop the break. As Taggart comes from the top of the arc in, you got to stop that freelance and be able to float in like that. I mean, you can just like if he's got the ball, you can step in front of him. Reedy all the way around the baseline and kills the dribble and bring it out to Corlew. A 2-3 zone being played by the Minutemen. Corlew up and got it off a window. He just shrugged his shoulders too. He didn't call the bank shot, but he did a three-pointer of it and cut the lead to 4. I believe that's Corlew's first bucket, 25-21, Mill River. Taggart accelerates, kicks it out. Nice move up top, Goyette. And now Banker. Donor will spin and travel. Ben Benedict for MSJ, going to make his first appearance of the night, number 14. Been hampered by some injuries, and he'll come in now for Altafel. It's Elliott Stewart and Nate Halligan in for Mill River. So that's all the changes up to date for both sides. And Benedict gives him another ball handler out on the floor against the press. He'll get the ball into Leighton Thayer's hands, and that ball will be tipped and grabbed by Sanborn to Corlew. And this time no space to get the shot off. As the defense reacted nicely to Corlew, to Sanborn, and the freshman played with such composure his first year of varsity basketball last year. Of course, I remember Matt Sanborn last year at the CYO tournament for Christ the King 8th grade. Of course, I went up and videotaped it. That's why you might watch it on PEG TV. A lot of composure, a lot of level-headedness played by Sanborn. The kick, the fire. No, he brought it back out to Benedict. He'll fade fire and no good. Weak side rebound. Actually, just came straight down. Up ahead to Goyette to grab and no. Tip and yes! Taggart with those long arms of his. Able to actually be behind the backboard, reach back around and tip it in with his hand. That was pretty nice. They get to the middle of the floor. There's the slide, there's the bump, and there's not the finish. Reedy will race to it and save it. Good hustle by the senior, the captain, Reedy. Corlew up and got it. Josiah Corlew with his second basket cuts the lead to 4. Carlton in good position inside the free throw line. No. Another offensive chance. Yes. Taggart on the floor prior to the shot. It's going to be the 16th foul with a minute 23 to go. So no shots coming up, but the next foul committed by the Minutemen will be at least the 1-and-1 for Mill River. Taggart will take the ball out of bounds for the Minutemen. And they're going to have Louis Altafel coming in the ballgame and replacing Matt Sanborn. So Matt Sanborn going to get, I believe this is his first break of the ballgame. As the freshman becoming an Iron Man out there. Taggart, beautiful. Just such body control. Very creative offensive player also. That's what I really enjoy about him. Just a couple things, obviously. The first thing I enjoy about him is just his pure passion for the game. He loves the game of basketball and playing it. But he's so creative at it. Benedict, bad pass off the foot of Thayer, and here comes Carlton. And got it. Nice finish by Jay Carlton. 30-23. So 7-point lead in Mill River. Putting the defense pressure on with that press, and Reedy will squirt the pass out to Benedict. He didn't do anything wrong. Altobel called for the 3-second call. The Mounties looking for a stop here defensively as we were able to finish this half up with a little flurry. They've opened up an 8-point lead. Goyette overplayed to the right side by Benedict. Halligan. Oh, I thought the big man was going to try his touch at the arc again tonight. It gets inside. Reedy will pick it up, and the Mounties will have 22 seconds to work with as Benedict into the front court. And they'll get the ball into the hands of Corlo. He'll reach behind and make a nice grab. 15 seconds. Altobel with those great hands will make the grab and the throw. And there, overthrew it. Was looking for Reedy along the baseline slide. The pass is a tad too tall. And they're going to have Matt Sanborn come back in the ballgame for Leighton Thayer. Yeah, on either side, nobody's in foul trouble. That's good news for both sides. 9 seconds to go in the half, and Donor back in the basketball game for the Minutemen. Actually, he's going to bring the ball into play as Taggart took that one off the chest and settled it down to the hole. Missed it, and out of bounds with 1/10 of a second. Taggart with a long look. I thought he got fouled too, but he didn't get the call. You know, with this, their offensive end, I think they can catch it. Nope. Wave it off. Good first half of basketball. MSJ trailing Mill River 31-23 on Munger Edition. We're set. Second half underway. Mill River out of basketball. Start things off. They're up by 8. It's on the clock for the third quarter. And MSJ, Reedy, nice step in front of the basket. They're playing it. They're heading towards Taggart. He was the intended target. Mounties need a strong start here. They need to keep close, stay competitive, keep your strategies open the closer you are going in the fourth quarter. Overall, I thought for MSJ they did a real decent job in that first half of basketball, and Taggart will be called for the foul. So Harrison Taggart will get the foul called, and I believe that, yeah, it's Harrison's first personal foul. So Mounties, both Sanborns, and Tyler Sanborn 22 and Matt Sanborn 25. And Reedy 24, there 12, and Corlo there, he had 15. He did a little spin move and gave the ball back to the elbow. And, oh, they have Sanborn wide open, and they didn't give him the basketball. He was open on the cut. I have no idea where they didn't give him the ball. There with a nice bucket. Bankert. And boy, they were playing it again for Taggart. And breaking away is there. Got it. Good run for the Mounties. They have a 4-0 run, and they cut the lead to 4, 31-27 Mill River. Of course, if you follow Mark Benetonis' career as a coach, whether it's at New Hampton Prep or at CSJ, first thing he talks about, defense, then basics and fundamentals. And the Mounties going to get back in this ballgame because of some defense. That's a nice basket by Halligan. They got the big man the ball down on the low post. He got it. Sanborn in the paint, nowhere to go. Let's give it back to Corlo. He'll get it there. Now, if they're a senior out there, and Reedy, a senior with the basketball. Reedy is the captain for MSJ. Working against Halligan. Halligan got good feet. Halligan's got nice footwork for a big guy, a young big guy. He's a sophomore. Mounties being extremely patient, and you expect them to. Run through their offense, take the clock down, limit the amount of possessions for the opposing team. Plus, the more you run through your offense like this, the slower you go. Hopefully, the faster you go, the more chances there are to make mistakes. Sanborn up, and that might have been tipped. Reedy will get it, and he'll pull the ball back out. Oh, man. I was thinking there's a foul called on Halligan. So the Mounties coming out, and again, they're just being real straightforward, basic basketball. They're doing it by working hard, staying in the ball game. Mill River, you can feel that run in them there. They want to let loose here and get on a run. Reedy waits. Corlo himself available for the pass, and now Thayer waits for the cut. Brings it up to Matt Sanborn. From the free throw line, got it. What a nice job of letting that play just totally unfold for the options to open up. And then the nice finish by the freshman, Matt Sanborn. Corley will steal it away and see him check the off defense. And a nice bucket. 31 points, 33-31 as MSJ coming out playing some strong defense on Mill River. Donor. And then Bankert to pass a little bit behind him, make the grab. Goyette. As they had a double on him, he was able to escape it, and they're going to have a blocking foul called on Tyler Sanborn. Tyler Sanborn does a good job, but he's just, it's like his feet aren't part of his upper body. He leans in on the baseline. He's got to move his feet over there and bring his body with him. Let the feet lead and then take your body with you. Okay, Corlew and MSJ just got a warning. They reached over the inline, that invisible imaginary plane, and that this is a warning. Next time it'll be a technical foul. 5:18 to go in the third quarter. Got a good one so far. And MSJ just playing, they're playing Taggart to get the ball every time, basically, and it's worked for them. They've had 3 steals on passes intended for Taggart. They are up, and no. Quick push, didn't get the bucket to fall from the free throw line. Halligan, the Taggart and pass too soft. Yeah, and MSJ doesn't want to get in the running game because that increases the odds of turning the ball over. They want to get organized. That's the phrase you hear nowadays from the benches, from players, coaches. Get organized. Oh, great defense by Donor. Never bought any of the ball fakes. Reedy got it. That's his spot. Got a tie at 33, and MSJ and Mark Benetatis coming out playing tough defense. They got the game tied up 33-all, 4:38 to go in the third quarter. Over there, Coach Benetatis, of course, very intense guy. If you don't let up, he gets hard into him in the huddle. Well, I like the defenses come out with when Taggart doesn't have the ball. Basically, everybody's hedging toward him in the green uniform, and they come up with 4 turnovers on passes intended for Taggart. Tied at 33, and it would be quite an upset if MSJ gets out here with a win tonight. Carlton on the arc will penetrate after the fake on the shot. No good. Elliott Stewart had it and lost it, and it's going to be off from Matt Sanborn out of bounds. So Mill River will take the ball out of bounds with Nate Halligan, and now they're going to push him back inside. Taggart will take the ball out of bounds. Nice little spin move by Elliott to get open. Elliott Stewart. Carlton catches shoot. Oh, he does that so well. We got a foul after the shot. The basket's going to be good. So White, I think he said 55, was after the bucket. The bucket is good. It was on Halligan a push. And Donor going to come in for Halligan. And that'll be his second personal foul. But this is more going to be a chat, instructional chat. Halligan is a good one, and he's going to be a great one. Just a sophomore already. Got great moves and instincts. And that's going to be wrestled away from him by Taggart. And last touch by Tyler Sanborn. See Coach Benetatis lobbying for the call. Didn't get it. Mill River by 2 at the halfway point of the third quarter. Altibel, tough assignment right there while he's at the top of that defense. He's covering Taggart. Corlew on Jack. Fuller was coming to the ball game for Mill River. Travel, yeah. Fuller got in there without a game plan. You've got to have a game plan when you got the basketball. He just had his head down, dribbled into the paint, stopped, and then MSJ collapsed defensively around him, and then he traveled. Here's the catch. They're on the bench right now. That's why the offense not quite in sync right now. Corlew popped free between circles. Carlton followed him out. Tyler Sanborn will just gently hand the ball back to his teammate Altibel. And Altibel, there's Matt Sanborn. Now he's again shortening the possession touches for Mill River by having long times of possession themselves. Getting organized there. Trying to minimize mistakes. And Jake Carlton almost got the ball tied up. There goes Matt Sanborn. And blocked by Donor. The outlet to Taggart. He's got the numbers right now. Fuller brought it inside, shot block. Didn't understand the route to the basket he took. Carlton got it. Mill River by 4, 37-33. Reedy with the catch, waits for the defender to go by and got it. There's a quick A rare time that will take at the quick push down the floor. He needs help on the baseline. Taggart got it. What a beautiful, sweet shot Taggart has. 39-35, Mill River. And a 30-second timeout. Taken by MSJ, and Leighton Thayer going to be coming back in for MSJ. Mill River up 39-35. Taggart, Elliott Stewart, Donor, Jack Fuller, Jay Carlton. That's the 5 on the floor for Coach Jason Smith of Mill River. Leighton Thayer after a good rest back in the ballgame. Yeah, Altaveli will pull the ball back out. Corlew let the defender get to him, penetrates. There's the kickoff shot up. That was definitely tipped by Donor. He's got a couple blocks in the ballgame now, Donor does. Taggart and the defense retreating. Carlton likes that arc. Got it. That's Carlton's spot, seriously. Watch him come up through the AAU Bandits ranks, and that's his spot. Lead goes to 7 now after being tied at 33. Mill River has gone on a 9-2 run. Offensive foul. No doubt about it. Great call. Matt Sanborn will come in for Tyler Sanborn. So we're going to trade a couple Sanborns here. .148 to go in the third quarter. Has seen the game tied at 33, and now Mill River reassuming control. Carlton, nope. One and done this time as they live by the outside shot. And Reedy got the rebound to Corlew. He'll give it to Altavell in the corner. There's the cut by Matt Sanborn. Up, got it. Beautiful. Going to the line, shoot 2. Got the spot, got the shot, and that kid's only a freshman. Just imagine when he gets a haircut, which will make him quicker, and he puts some weight on, which will make him stronger. He's already good, but he'll be outstanding then. Got to start with the haircut, though. Got it. He's left-handed. He's got such a soft shot. Benedict coming in for MSJ for Thayer. And I saw, oh, how can I miss him? Halligan coming in for Donor for Mill River. Leads at 6, 42-36. And it'll be 7 now. Now let me do the math forwards now. It'll be 5. 42-37, big shot. I'll tell you, I like Carlton shooting, but I like a little more looking inside. I like an option. Kick it inside. If it's not there, then kick it out and let them, or push it inside, then kick it outside. But foul, yeah. And Reedy in the cheerleaders. I guess you got to crash out of bounds as a high school guy. That's where to go. He's okay and they're okay. And the foul on Corlew. Ford has it as his first. Team's third. Mill River with 14 fouls, and that shot good. 43-37. Now it's a 6-point lead for Mill River. Oh, believe me, I know I'm not bright. I don't even try to fake it. That's good. .44-37, a minute to go in the third quarter. Now he's looking for a bucket here. Corlew will push it into Reedy. Reedy kept the ball alive, so he wouldn't get tied up. Now the ball in the elbow. And that's tipped to Reedy, and MSJ will save possession right now. Benedict wanted to slash the hole, and boy, that defense just closed up. Something unbelievable. 45 seconds, a lot of time left. MSJ not feeling rushed at all. Altavell, they'll just recycle it. Start it over again. Mounties overall have done a good job of taking care of the basketball. And a little behind the back pass, and they got too fancy now. Benedict up, blocked by Taggart, right back to Benedict. Does settle it down yet, 25 seconds. Coach Benetas orchestrating all this from the sideline. You see him in the background. 19 seconds. Worst case, they don't get a shot off. They go down by, they go into the break between quarters down by 7. At least if they got the ball, Mill River can't be scoring. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Benedict tipped, and they held it, and they did it. They didn't give up a point, but they didn't score one. 44-37 Mill River as we head into the fourth quarter of play on Munger Vision. To be repetitive, because I am, MSJ need a quick start here to the fourth quarter, just like they started off that third quarter. Already down by 7 in the final quarter play. You don't want to give up a 7, 8, 9-point run to Mill River and then be down by 16, 17 points. Altobel. I'm looking for Thayer. He's still not in the ball game. Corlew up and no. Rebound will come down to Carlton. They'll get it ahead to Fuller. And Fuller just lost the handle. Goes out of bounds off from Altobel and it's going to stay with Mill River. Foul trouble? Not really. No, I can't think of anybody on either side really. It's been a very clean game. Only 14 fouls on Mill River, 3 on MSJ. Taggart, that's just like stealing candy from baby, letting him have the ball down there. That was just way too easy. That will bring Leighton Thayer off the bench. They're a very strong, very physical player. We had Taggart on the defensive assignment. Benedict, Reedy, no. Weak side rebound, Sanborn. He'll step, foul was blocked by Donor. Up ahead through Fuller's hands. Oh, what a great body control. Didn't get the shot to go for him, but just the fact. Oh, look at this. Up, no foul call, a lot of bodies. And Sanborn inadvertently poked in the eye, and he's going to shake it off. Benedict, 6:53 to go in the basketball game. Mounties down by 9. Minutemen looking for the win on their home court travel. That was creative, but it was definitely travel. As it will be Reedy taking a break, as Thayer will come in for Reedy. Donor will take the ball out of bounds for Mill River. Taggart will be the recipient of the pass. And Goyette in for the Minutemen also. And he'll replace Fuller. Carlton step out, and there's great pass. Yeah. Well, they could have called a lot of things. Sanborn actually had a hold of his jersey. And then he fouled him on a shot, and Big Nate Halligan will head to the line, and he'll take 2 free throws. And that, the board has it, that's the first foul on Sanborn, 4th on the team. Reedy quickly off the bench after a very brief visit, and he'll be coming back in on the second shot. Halligan will roll it in. And Louis Altobel now will sit down for MSJ. Okay, so Halligan, as the lead goes to 10 now, as we're starting to pull away in the 4th, will stay at 10. Sanborn for Benedict, and they look for Corlew, and now he's got the basketball. Almost in a position of gotta have some points on this possession, even though there's 6.5 minutes to go. There's Sanborn on the baseline. He'll kick it back out to Corlew. He'll swing it to Thayer. Benedict to Corlew. Now he's very patient on our offensive sets tonight. Benedict, no. 1 and done. Here comes Taggart. He's got Carlton all the way behind the back and got it. Lead to 12 now, 49-37. Since the game was tied at 33, at 4:24 to go in the 3rd quarter, MSJ has scored just 4 points. And Mill River 16. And again, Benedict will just switch elbows. He'll be on the left side this time. They slide the ball down to Reedy. He'll turn, jump hook. Got it high off the glass. Jump hook. Whoa, where'd that come from, Mr. Reedy? Yeah, they need defense to stop. And again, look at the dish off. No finish, but great job of finding the open man. And Halligan working hard and Thayer to the floor. He'll flip the ball back to Reedy, and both players, Halligan and Thayer, just hustling real well there. Corlew got to be under control. He got in the air and tried to force the ball between a couple Mill River players, and just not going to happen. Look at Taggart, get his own rebound fouled, and down it. Harrison Taggart with the bucket. Going to the line, the sophomore is. Chance to make it a 3-point lead. It's Tyler Sanborn coming in for Ben Benedict for MSJ. And I believe that has become the largest lead of the ball game. A chance to make the largest lead here on this. You got it. And Josh Bankert coming back in for Jay Carlton. Bankert with a long rest on the bench. To 52-39. 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And a timeout taken by MSJ. See, Mill River got control of the ball game after it was tied at 33. 4:58 left in the evening. Right here, they've been working hard all night, so let's give them a little FaceTime here. Good job by the Mill River cheerleaders here on Munger Vision. So Zycorlo will be matched up against Bankert here. See Goyette in that great defensive posture against Tyler Sanborn. Matt Sanborn topped up. Donner's done a good job in the second half on Matt Sanborn defensively. Mounties needing a bucket on this possession. Or a score of some nature. I got a hand check, got a hold call. And that will be on Donner, and that's going to be only the 5th team foul. So both teams now with 5 team fouls. It's Matt Donner's first personal foul. Tyler Sanborn to bring the ball into play, and he looks, and Corlew left alone, can't convert. And boy, you just see the size difference right there in Donner. That's how he got the rebound. A 2-on-1, Harrison Taggart pass it in at the bank. 54-39. Corlew being trapped at mid-court, and it's going to be a foul. Number 2 on Donner, 6 on the team, as he fouled Clayton Thayer. And Louis Altabel is going to be coming in the ball game, and who is going to replace? I'm looking for Matt Sanborn is going to take a break. So the freshman to the bench, Dr. Jim Madgett, the assistant coach, Mark Donatatis. Thanks to Tyler Sanborn, he'll put it up, and that's blocked by Donner. I got him for 4 blocks on the night. There, can't get it. Rebound, Nate Halligan, and again, Mill River has taken control since the game tied at 33. It's 54-39 now. Again, that one quarter, it'll become the 4th quarter that we're doing at MSJ tonight. Goyette able to chase down the tip pass, gets it to Nate Halligan. And that goes behind Donner and picked up by Tyler Sanborn. Gets it in the hands of senior Lincoln Thayer. Reedy with a nice grab on that lob pass. Came all the way across the top of that 2-3 zone. Those are tough passes to complete against those zones. Altabel, Sanborn, and he'll recycle it. Corlew, Thayer, Reedy, and he'll do a jump hook. Got it. Creative, very creative move by Reedy. Taggart, no. Halligan had it squirt free, comes right in the hands of his teammate Goyette, and then Bankert between circles going to reset the offense. Now, you got a break there if they got the ball back, but that was just not the ideal pass to throw right there. What a screen set up top by Donner as he picked off Sanborn. Mountie switched man-to-man from that 2-3 zone. Halligan with the grab, and might have got fouled, no call. Mill River will come back up with possession. That's going to be a foul, yeah. It'll be on Thayer, and that'll be number 3 on Thayer. And no shots, just a 6th foul, 16 foul. And, ooh, that's 5 on Leighton. I lost track somewhere. So Lincoln Thayer will fall out of the ball game, but good effort by the senior. And this is going to hurt the MSJ's chances of any type of comeback here, losing Thayer. So Matt Sanborn going to come back in the ball game, and Lincoln Thayer will take a seat for the night. That's going to be signed out to Mill River. 54-41, Minutemen with the lead on their home court, looking for another win over MSJ this year. Taggart on the run, the gun off the window and in. Man, he just makes it look easy. Love watching him play. They said he's got a pass for the Bankert to send Corlew to the line for the 1-and-1. And what you got to really look at here is that's a 60-foot foul. You stop the clock, you give him free throws, and there was no need for that foul up there. Situation, though, situation. And so Corlew, Josiah Corlew, Got it. Keeps that little bit of a pulse MSJ's got left. Picking 56-42. Just 2:27 to go in the ball game though. Corlew? No. Rebound Donor, and what a strong game Donor's had tonight. Taggart picked up by Altabella and didn't let him get any deeper. So the free throw. Halligan asked for the ball, calls for it. I love the way he created a space to get that shot off. Rebound chased down. Mill River get another possession here. Donor to the hole, foul. Going to the line now to shoot a couple. Matt Donor, who played a year at MSJ, back in Mill River this year. That foul will be called on Matt Sanborn. That's the freshman's second, team 7th, but since obviously Donner's fouled in the extra shooting, he's going to get 2 shots out of the deal. And he'll swish that first one. So 57-42 on that first made free throw, and Donor will coil, release, and get it. That's a home run right there. Sanborn to Sanborn now. They'll go to Corlew. Thayer has fouled out of the ballgame for MSJ. Middle of the floor, and they'll find Altabell. And a timeout taken by MSJ. A 30-second timeout. 58-42 Mill River. MSJ with that 30-second timeout. Looking for execution right here. That's what it's about. I mean, you know, they're looking at the clock and they know it's down 16. They're down 16 with a minute 40 to go. But they're looking for execution. They want to run the play correctly in a live game situation, and execute. Corlew to Tyler Sanborn. And boy, Matt Sanborn, you're only open for that flash for a second, and they got to deliver the ball to him. He's been open several times tonight, and they've just been putting the ball on time. Matt Sanborn from the corner will get it. Now they'll press. Practicing real game situations. After they made basket, they go to the press. Altabell against Taggart. There's the look to Donor from the wing. No. Halligan will pick up the foul and we'll go walk to the other end. Reedy will take the 1-on-1. 58-44, and that's going to be Halligan. I believe his third personal. That is Nate Halligan's third personal. Good box out by the senior, Chris Reedy, on the play. Yeah, they're going to allow Elliott Stewart to come in for Halligan. That's the Mill River change. So Elliott Stewart, number 40 in the ballgame in white for Mill River. And Reedy's set now, and he'll put up the first one, and nope, won't get the second one. That was a 1-on-1. Taggart up ahead to Stewart, and Corlew will chase it down. As we hit the 1 minute to play mark, and that's going to be off from Altabell's hands, out of bounds, over to the Minutemen. Yeah, MSJ wants to get up and get in the press. Goyette will take the ball out of bounds, and you see Tyler Sanborn on the passer. Bankert, nice job getting ahead of the defender, made himself available for the pass, and he'll work the ball down now against Corlew. Corlew's had a pick tonight against him, and Goyette with a nice grab. Yeah, Bankert traveled. Yeah. He traveled on the foul, and it'll be side out to the Mounties with just 55-0. 50 seconds left in the basketball game. 58-44 Mill River. A good showing by both teams. I mean, seriously, a good ball game to watch. And we'll go to the sideline on the turnover. And you'll see Goyette again taking the ball out of bounds. Taggart with the grab. He'll be isolated now in the back court against Altabell. Bankert will come up and make the grab. We're at the 30-second mark from Goyette. They set the screen, run the weave, and then just step out with Taggart. 20 seconds left in the basketball game. So after MSJ came out after the half, made a nice run. They tied the game up at 33, but then a timeout by Mill River, and From that point on, Mill River controlled the basketball game. 7 seconds, 6, 5. They're going to run the clock out. So congratulations to the Minutemen and an excellent effort by Mill River. But the final score will be 58-44. The Minutemen with the win over the Mounties on Munger Vision.